So hey you guys, this is Glamazon Tay, and today I'm going to be collaborating with UNice Hair. This is an AliExpress brand, you guys, and I'm going to be using their bundles today to make my hair look a little bit more shapoppin' than it normally would. Now, these are 3 dyes that I'm going to use to get this process done, and you guys know I'm so intimidated by yellow hair, but here it goes. So first, starting off, you guys, I'm going to go ahead and have me just like a little mixing bowl, a plastic one. This seems to work the best with dyeing hair. And I'm going to take the Express color dye, the yellow one, and then I'm actually going to take the Adore dye and mix those two together. I'm going to have all those linked below, so check the description box for any of these dyes that you're wondering about what I'm talking about or where you can actually purchase them. And then I'm going to use my conditioner. Even though my conditioner has a blue tint to it, it still has like a white base. So when I mix it together, it's just going to help my yellow look more of the true color. So you see just how different it is by mixing it with conditioner. Conditioner helps me to understand actually how yellow the hair is going to look. Because before the conditioner, it doesn't look like its actual color. Now this is the wig I'm going to be using today to actually attempt with the bundles, so I have to make sure the colors are pretty much the same so everything is meshing completely together and looking really bomb. Now these are the aliunice bundles that I'm going to be using, you guys, and these bundles were the easiest to dye just because they were 613 hair, you guys. 613 hair is so much freaking easier to color over taking black hair, bleaching it, and doing that whole entire process. So when you buy some 613 bundles, if you put the color onto it, the color is actually going to stay the same exact color. You don't have to worry about your golden honey mixing with your green bundles and making it blue. Like, you don't have to worry about none of that. So if you want some true to color bundles, just get you the color 613 because it just makes it so much easier with your dyeing process. And when I was rinsing the hair, you know, it had like a little yellow puddle, of course, which I expected with the staining, and I just let the hair kind of saturate in it and kind of overall color everything and maybe some pieces that I mixed. Now this is some Sparks dye I seen in my local beauty supply store, and I was a little hesitant on using it because I never used it, but I said what the heck. So you guys are probably like, why are you doing this? And because I want my hair to have like a little green tinge to it, so what I'm going to do is the watercolor method, and I'm going to put that dye in, mix it around completely, then add a little bit of Manic Panic in it and mix that around as well. And then I'm going to dip the bundles inside of it. Even though they were yellow bundles, I'm going to dip them in a little bit, and it's going to give it like a brighter green look. It's going to look kind of a little neon-y. So you see how my hair gives like a really lemon yellow? After doing this, it gives it like more of a little neon type of base look. And I really did end up liking this look. Only thing is I had to work with it because it wasn't liquid coloring that I was using. So this is the hair that I had, the wig, and then I'm actually going to take my bundles and make it thicker. You can tell the hair is really not all that thick. So I'm going to put my hair in a ponytail. Also, I'm going to do a video. That's why I did not show you guys too much in detail about how I got this ponytail bun look, because I'm going to do a video in detail of how I get my ponytails and my buns and my wigs to look really snatched and like hair-like. So comment back below when you're waiting for that video, because you guys, I can make that happen sooner than later, sis. So I'm just going to tie my edges down, and I'm taking my hair down so that I can work with it. Now I'm going to do some old school stuff today, you guys. I'm actually going to take my bobby pin and put it on my UNice bundles, and I'm going to twist it around the base. Now with twisting it around the base, I got to use a bobby pin and make sure that it's staying intact, so everything at the base is staying at the base and not moving around, sliding around, none of that. And I just have to take my time, pull it around the base, move the hair over, go to the other side, and just wrap it around. This is some old school stuff, you guys. Before they had like ponytail pieces, this is what everybody was doing. And I feel like if it's not broke, don't try to fix it. So I love doing these kind of methods. Now you see it's a little piece hanging out. Well, actually, this is the ponytail. So you see, I got to work with it a little bit. I got to brush it and stuff. But then I have a little piece hanging out. I'm going to wrap this at the base of my ponytail so you actually can't see my wefts. And I see a couple of my bobby pins sticking out, which is okay because you actually can just push those back in. So don't worry about those. But I love these bundles because look at the pattern of them, like the little wave pattern. I should have left it crinkled like this, but I still thought it was cute. But it just makes my wig look that much thicker. Like my wig actually was pretty thin with the ponytail portion of it, but with this one, you guys, you see how I'm wrapping around and it looks really bomb.com. So that's kind of why I didn't do a review on this actual yellow wig, because it was not that thick. So with using these bundles, I made my wig look really thick, and I kind of saved my wig in the look I was going for. Now today I want to try something also different, is crimping my hair. Now crimps are also old school, so I'm just going to take my little crimper and go through. I usually spray the blasting spray on it, and then I go ahead and crimp it while it's a little bit damp, and I see that it helps it to stay a little bit more and keep your crimps together. I've also seen people crimp their hair and then spray it afterwards, but I like to just crimp. I spray it first and then crimp it, and it didn't take as long as I thought it would actually. And you see it has my hair looking like some waffles or some ramen noodles, sis, so go ahead and fry me up in the comments, as I know you guys probably want to. And I just did that all the way going down. It really wasn't hard. I thought it was gonna be kind of complicated getting the crimps to match up so everything looked uniform, but it actually wasn't. It was pretty easy. So if you're a beginner, this is definitely a pretty good hairstyle for you. It's not really easy to mess up. So then you guys see how it looks, and I'm pretty much gonna take my brush and brush them out to make them a little bit thicker. Now I did do an outro take. I don't know what's going on, but all my film has actually been deleting itself, so I'm gonna have to work on that. But this is how the ponytail ended up looking. I wore this for my meet and greet that I had in LA. You guys, it was so much fun, and everybody that came, thank you for coming, because we had so much fun. But this hairstyle actually turned out pretty cute, and I got this idea from Dream Doll. She had did a Cardi B performance and it looked really bomb, so that's actually where I got the idea of this hairstyle from. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Don't forget to comment, like, and subscribe, and definitely shop these bundles. There'll be the link in the description. So I'll see you guys. Mwah. Love ya.